Hello students, now we'll move to our next topic, that is relation between multiplication and division. In that the sum is given, there are 20 butterflies. You can see here 20 butterflies are given. So if you observe this, you can see there are 5 groups of butterflies, and in each group there are 4 butterflies. Every group has 4 butterflies and 5 groups are there. So depending upon this, how we can write the division fact? So there are two ways to write the division facts. So how many total number of butterflies are there? 20. So 20. And how many groups are there? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So 20 divided by 5. So 5, how many is a 20? 5 4s are 20. And next is what? Total number of butterflies are 20 again. And in each group, in one group, how many butterflies are there? 4. So 20 divided by 4. So 4, how many is a 20? 4 5s are 20. So these are the two ways to write the division facts. And next is multiplication fact. So how we can write the multiplication facts? Now 5 groups are there. So 5 multiplied by 4. 4 is number of butterflies in each group. So 5 multiplied by 4. So 5 4s are 20 butterflies and 4 butterflies in each group. First we have taken the group, number of group multiplied by number of butterflies in each group. So 5 multiplied by 4. Now we will take first number of butterflies in one group. So that is 4, and how many groups? 5 groups. So 4 5s are again 20. So these are the two ways to write the multiplication facts. So for every division we can write the multiplication facts. So division fact is what? 20 divided by 5 is 4 and 20 divided by 4 is 5. Like this, multiplication fact is 4 multiplied by 5 is 20 and 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. So next is properties of division. In that the first is given, when we divide a number by 1, we get the number itself as the quotient. If we divide 1 by any number, so the answer is the quotient, the number itself as a quotient. So example is 12 divided by 1. So 1, how many is a 12? 1 12s are 12. So answer is what? 12. So as we are dividing 1 to the number, so answer is the number itself as a quotient. So 12. 7 divided by 1, so answer is 7. 25 divided by 1 is, answer is 25. Next is what? When we divide a number by itself, the quotient is 1. If we divide the same number, answer will be 1. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. 9 divided by 9 is 1. As 9, how many is a 9? 9 ones are 9. So 1. Next, 32 divided by 32 is 1. So if same number are divided, so answer is 1. Property 3. When 0 is divided by any number, the quotient is always 0. So if we 0 divided by 6. When 0 is divided by any number, so answer is 0. Here 0 divided by 9, so answer is 9. So here 0 divided by 55, so answer is 0. Now property 4 is what? We cannot divide a number by 0. So if we want to divide by 15 divided by 0, so we can't find out this answer. So we can't divide a 0 by any number. So we cannot divide a number by 0. We can only divide 0 by a number. So now we'll start our exercise 2.2. Fill in the blanks. By using these properties, we have to write the answers. 67 divided by 67. Now if same number are divided, what will be the answer? Answer is 1. If we divide a number by itself, the answer will be 1, or the quotient is 1. Now 0 divided by 400 73. If we divide a number by any number, answer will be a 0. Property number 3 will be used, so answer is 0. Now 249 divided by 1. So if we divide 1 by any number, so answer will be that number only, so 249. Now next is 621 divided by 621. Same like this, if we divide same number, so answer will be the 1 only. Now next is write two division facts and multiplication facts for each of the following. So how we will write? First we will write the division fact. So first we'll write here division fact, because both facts we have to write. So first we'll write division fact. So first we will write 45. So 45 divided by, first is 5. So 45 divided by 5. 5, how many is a 45? 5 nines are 45. Now again we'll write 45, and now as 5's chance is over, so we'll take next number, that is 9. So 45 divided by 9. So 9, how many is a 45? That is 9 5's are 45. These are the two division facts. Now we'll write the multiplication facts. Multiplication fact. Now while writing the multiplication facts, we'll use two smaller numbers. So 5, first is 5 multiplied by 9. Remaining two numbers except 45, as 45 is bigger, so we'll take two smaller numbers. So first is 5 and 9. So 5 multiplied by 9 is what? 5 nines are 45. And now we'll change its order. So 9 multiplied by 5. First we have taken 5, then 9. Now first we'll take 9 and then 5. We have changed the order of multiplication. And as we have learned in property, if the order of the multiplication is changed, the answer is same. So 9 5's are 45. So this way you can write the division and multiplication facts. Now next is 9 7 63. So while writing division, you will take first bigger number. So division fact is what? Which is the bigger number over here? 9 7 63, 63. So 63, and divide it by any number. So first we'll take 9. So 63 divided by 9. So 9, how many is the 63? 9 7s are 63. And now again take 63, and as we have taken first 9, so it's now we'll divide it by 7. So 7, how many is the 63? 7 nines are 63, right? These are the two division facts. Now multiplication fact. So multiplication facts. What? Now while writing, two smaller numbers will take. So 9 and 7 are the smaller. So 9 multiplied by 7. So 9 7s are what? 63. Now we'll change its order. 7 multiplied by 9. We have changed the order of above multiplication. 9 multiplied by 7. Now we'll take 7 multiplied by 9. Though the order is changed, answer will be same, as we have learned the property. So 7 nines are again 63. So in this way you can write the division and multiplication facts. I hope you can try the C1. Now next is what? Question number 3. Consider the division. 48 divided by 6 is equal to 8. Now answer the following questions. In that, the first question is, which is the divisor? So we have learned in our second class that while the sum is given, 48 divided by 6 is equal to 8. Any sum is given. So in that, the first number is called dividend. The second number is called divisor, and the answer is called quotient, that we have learned in our second class. So which is the divisor? Now divisor they are asking. So which is divisor? First number is what? Dividend. Second is divisor. So which is divisor over here? 6. Now which is the dividend? The first number is dividend, that is what? 48. So 48. Now next, which is the quotient? The answer is called as quotient. So what is the answer? 8. So answer is 8. Quotient is 8. I hope you remember this. Write two multiplication facts. Now I told you, while writing the multiplication facts, you will take smaller numbers among three numbers. So 48 divided by 6 is equal to 8. So which are the smaller between these three numbers? That is 6 and 8. So you will take two that small numbers. So 6 multiplied by 8 is equal to 6 8s are 48. And now change its order. As 6 multiplied by 8 we have written over here. So we'll now write 8 multiplied by 6. So 8 6 are 48 again. Answer will be same. So this is how we can solve the exercise. I hope you understand the new concept, that is division facts and multiplication facts, and you have to remember the properties of division also.